Hey guys, how's it going? This is just a really quick video on ways to practice headstand. So if you already have a headstand mastered in your yoga practice, then this video probably won't interest you. But for those of you that are kind of curious to practice headstand or want to learn how to practice headstand, these are just a few of the things that I've learned to do to learn how to do a headstand. At first it could be really scary because you think, oh my God, you're balancing on your head, but you're not actually balancing on your head. Most of the weight is carried in your arms, in your shoulders, your upper body, and your core. So it can be really scary to even start practicing. But once you realize that you're not actually balancing on your head, it's not as scary. And I just share a few tips on how I fall and ways to overcome your fear of headstand. So that's what this video is about. So thanks for tuning in. I just created a Facebook page, a Shanae Yoga Facebook page, so I don't drive my family and friends crazy with all of my yoga posts on my personal Facebook page. So please follow my Facebook yoga page, and I'll put the link down below in the description box of this video. So I just started it. I'll be posting all of my yoga videos, anything yoga related, yoga posts, inspiring videos that inspire me. Hopefully they'll inspire you as well. And I'm just gonna be sharing my practice and my videos, my yoga videos. So make sure you like that page, and you'll see the link down below in the description box. And I also created the my Facebook yoga page for business purposes, like if someone wants to contact me for a private session or to teach anywhere, small group, large group. I created it for business purposes, so really excited about it. I wanted to give a virtual hug to those who have already liked my Facebook yoga page. Big hug. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support and the love, and I love you all. So thank you so much for already liking my Facebook page. So thank you, and let's get into practicing headstand. So let's start practicing headstand. So first let's go down to our mat on our hands and knees. And with headstand, you want to make sure you create a really good foundation. So you want to clasp your hands together like this, and you want to kind of have it flat because your head is the flat part of your head is gonna rest on top of your hand. So most of the work is not on your head. You're not going to be putting all of your weight onto your head. Most of the work is done in your arms, the triceps, the shoulders, the core. You really want to really squeeze your core really tight when you go into headstand. So you clasp your hands like this, and you also want to create a triangle. So the shape of your forearms shouldn't be too close like this. That's not good. And you don't want it too wide either. You want to create kind of like a triangle shape with your arms. So you want to find the flat part of your head and have your forearms in like a triangle shape. You don't want to have them too close, your elbows too close, and you don't want to have your elbows too far apart. So you just find that spot on the flat part of your head. And a good way to begin or to start practicing is to go ahead and lift your hips up and just get used to being upside down. And you can just stay here and hold it just to kind of build up your upper body strength. You can hold it here. You can lift one leg at a time like this. So that it could be a way to start beginning your headstands like this. And you can just hold it here, and you can really feel your shoulders engaging, and you want to engage your core as well. Okay, once you feel pretty comfortable, you know, with the shoulder stance I was showing you with the feet on the ground, you can start to lift your feet up. You can do one foot at a time, or you can do both. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. So you want to get your hands together like I showed you earlier, clasp them together, and find the flat part of your head. Come back down to the mat. And just find your sweet spot, find the flat part of your head, and remember that all of the weight is going to be dumped into your arms, not your head. So it's important to remember that and to really, really engage the core. And I'm just going to go up with both of my feet. So you want to walk your feet up to you as close as possible, and then slowly lift your feet off of the ground. And you can hold it like this, and like a little tuck. And then you can slowly raise your legs up. Really focus. Engage your abs, your buns and arms. Think of lifting up. Slowly come back down. Take child's pose and breathe. So just a few things to remember when you practice headstand. Always, always, always breathe. Don't hold your breath because you know you're upside down. So you want to make sure that you're breathing, and remember you're not putting all of your weight onto your head. You're using your arms and your shoulders, your core to really hold yourself up. The head is more of like a support. So you're not resting on your head, you're resting on your arms. And another thing to remember, it's okay to fall. If you fall, it's just another opportunity for you to figure out what you did wrong and to start all over again. And learn how to fall. Like when you fall backwards, just try to make sure your feet are flat so you land on your feet. Don't be afraid to fall. You're gonna fall, you know, the first few times. I still fall sometimes. So it's just part of practice. You know, we all get better. So learn to fall, don't be afraid to fall. Another tip is you can practice headstand against the wall. I do that a lot too. So you just find a wall, and you just, when you're, you wanna make sure that your back is facing the wall. So when you go up into headstand, if you fall, you'll fall against the wall. So that's another tip to use when you want to practice headstand. So those are just a few of my tips. Don't forget to follow my Facebook page that I just started, my Shanae Yoga Facebook page. Don't forget to like or comment on my videos and subscribe. I would really, really love that if you would subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And I really want to encourage you to start practicing headstand if you haven't yet. You can start with the headstand tuck that I was showing you earlier, where you don't lift your feet all the way. You can start like that. So just start building up your upper body strength, and really wanted to encourage you to start practicing headstand. So I want to wish you well in your practice, in your day, in your week, and I'll see you on my next video. See you later. Bye.